I was at a meeting just this week with our missions director, Clark Reynolds, godly man, wonderful guy, and we're sitting in there, and he's telling me about, he said, you know what, Pastor, we just sent a check to a church in Philadelphia. And I said, in Philadelphia? Did you know I was preaching on Philadelphia this weekend? Tell me more. What's this thing about Philadelphia? This is before all Philadelphia was even in the news, all the stuff that's happening now. And so he started telling me about it. Here's what happened. There's a church in Philadelphia. It was a Vietnamese church in Philadelphia. Well, one of the protests that was happening in Philadelphia, some of the protesters threw chemicals on top of the roof and lit the church on fire. They set the church on fire, this Vietnamese church. The pastor heard about the fire, and he began to just pray, dear God, please, my God, would you protect the hard drive in our church? Small church, all of their documents were on this hard drive, and all of their ministry contacts were on this hard drive. Have a very big pastoral care type ministry to impoverished folks, and English is a second language, and I mean, really a lot of reach out. And so they're doing a great job reaching out, and they've got it all on this hard drive. Lord, don't let that burn. If that burns, it's just years of information to try to connect with people. Don't you know everything burned around it except the hard drive? Praise the Lord for that. And he was given praise for it. Yeah. Sienna, Cypress, y'all cheer too. Downtown. He began to pray. Let me show you a picture of the church. This is the inside of the church. So this Vietnamese church, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we had an open door. Turns out, as we got more information, there's two families, one at our Cypress campus and one at our Loop campus, Vietnamese ladies, that they have a connection with this pastor and his family from Houston, Texas, all the way to Philadelphia. And so we as a church, we had an open door, and we sent them a check this week for $10,000 from our church to be able to, celebrate that. That's your giving at work. That's my giving at work. I don't want to give, let's just keep the lights on. No, it's not. It's to make a huge difference. And for the Imago Day that God has created all of us in the image of God, we love the Vietnamese church and those people that we haven't even met, most of them yet. We love all people. It doesn't matter what race you are, what nationality you are. You've been created in the image of God. And so we, as all this thing ties together, we get to step forward in an open door situation and say, we'd like to help and send you a check for $10,000. And that's big money for a church that size. To be able to be, and they are so grateful and thankful, and I'm expressing that to you even in this time. But I want you to know God will open doors you could never imagine. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.